Okay, so return to the Six Nations after a break, and it's the penultimate weekend, John Newcombe. So plenty on the line this weekend. And we've got the added treat of a Friday night game in Cardiff. Wales against France. France the team to beat, and Wales have got the home advantage.
Yeah, I've been privy to some Friday night crackers in Cardiff in my time covering the sport. This one, like you say, so much on the line. France's Grand Slam ambitions, the defending champions, they'll want to get one over on France and prove that they're a better team than what their results suggest. One thing that I think will count against them is that, according to reports, there's still plenty of tickets left. So it might not be quite the cauldron in Cardiff that it normally is. And Wales arguably need that 16th man or woman to cheer them on, because France are a formidable outfit, as we've seen this season, and look to be too powerful, in my view, for Wales.
Okay, so by the sounds of it, you're favouring a France win. And as you said, a France win, the Grand Slam dreams will still be alive.
Absolutely. And what I can see happening, given evidence from the previous three rounds, is that Wales will find it difficult to break down France's defence, which has been very disciplined under former Wales defence coach Sean Edwards. The irony won't be lost on a lot of Wales fans there. And they've struggled to put points on the board in the first half of matches. They failed to score in the first half in the first game against Ireland. They failed to get any points on the board in the first half against England. So there's a bit of a theme developing. I think France might, keep it very tight in the first half and then go on and win by a couple of scores. So my bet there would be a double result of France at halftime and France at full time.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one. You got that right with England a couple of weeks ago. Okay, two games on Saturday. In fact, just going back to Wales and France, try scores. What are we thinking on the try score front in Cardiff?
Yeah, there's a couple that I like here. Antoine Dupont was outstanding on the adjacent pitch to Cardiff Arms Park when he played for Toulouse in the Heineken Champions Cup. I was at that game against Cardiff. I think he scored one and he set up another. And he scored 3 in the last 2 games against Wales. So he likes playing against the men in red. And if I recall rightly, I've got the notes in front of me somewhere, that he's a 9-1 first try scorer in the match. So Dupont to strike early for France, maybe. If you're looking for an anytime try scorer bet, Talupe Falatau has been absolutely outstanding in the game and a half he's had for Bath since he's come back from injury. He's really playing well at the moment. And whilst I think Wales will struggle to score tries, if they are to get one, I think it's more likely to come from the back row than any of the backs, because they haven't looked very fluent in the back line at present.